Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Yolanda, and I am the Kids Ministry Director here at Twin Lakes Church. Today, I wanted to take you into one of my favorite places, the forest. I love it here so much because I can come here to be with God in His creation. It's my place of solitude, but also where I am visibly reminded of God all around me. One of the many things I love about the forest is that God has created everything here to work together in community with each other. You may have heard how redwood trees stay strong and healthy by working together in community. They thrive in thick groves where the roots can intertwine and sometimes even fuse together. This gives them tremendous strength against the forces of nature. This way, they can withstand high winds and raging floods. So redwoods do not survive alone, ever. And guess what? God created us to be in community too. God even says that we should not be alone. He created us for community. When we are in community, we have people to talk to share life with, to share our joys, and to share our sorrows, and to lean on in hard times. When Jesus entered the Garden of Gethsemane, the Bible tells us He asked His disciples to go with Him. Matthew 26:38 says, "Then Jesus went with His disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and He said to them, 'Sit here while I go over there and pray.' He took Peter and the two sons of Zebedee along with Him, and He began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then He said to them, 'My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me.'" Jesus knew He was about to face the most horrific challenge of His life here on earth. And He asked the disciples to be near Him while He went to pray. Jesus wanted community. However, His community abandoned Him. They fell asleep 3 times. Jesus tells them in Matthew 26:41 that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. We are all tempted by one thing or another to avoid being there for others, to fall asleep. We're tired, we're busy, or whatever else it is that keeps us from each other. But God created us to be in community, to be there for each other. We can be reminded that God never abandoned Jesus in the garden, or ever. God was there for Him in His greatest time of need, and He is always, always there for us. God sometimes takes us on journeys we don't want to go on, but He promises to always be there for us. He is always faithful. And when we have a community around us, those hard journeys are a little easier. Jesus shows us how important community with each other is, and how important it is for us to be in community with God. Because of Jesus, we are able to have community with God. So let's help one another and share each other's burdens and each other's joys. God bless you, and have an amazing day.